What's up, guys? Nitro here, and today got another Call of Duty Modern Warfare game going on, and today I'm using the M4 with a silencer on it. I was saying in my other video, putting a red dot on it, I didn't like the feel of it, but as long as I keep the iron sights on it, it's pretty good gun. Very low recoil, feels good, nice handle. But today we are playing on Strike, I believe. I think it's Strike. I should know this. It's been in 2 games. Pretty sure it's Strike. I know it's Strike. If I'm wrong, you can tell me I'm wrong. But yeah. So I'm not really going to talk about gameplay today. Although I do get a lot of assists this game, and that's kind of frustrating. But it's okay. I was helping the team, I guess. They can't kill the guys on their own, so they need my help. But as of right now, the Dallas Mavericks just won the NBA championship, beating out the dream team that was created in Miami. That means that LeBron James, Dwayne Wade, and Chris Bosh did not win their NBA championship. So that means with all the controversy that was going on early in the season, with the way that LeBron handled himself while leaving Cleveland, and you know, the way that the Raptors felt towards Bosh for leaving them, didn't seem to pay off. They made it pretty far, but not all the way, falling 2 games short as the Dallas Mavericks beat them 4 games to 2 in the series. They won this game 105-95. So they won by 10 points. Very good series, by the way. All the games were super close. Very tight series, and they just couldn't pull it off. I guess the line of 3 just wasn't good enough to handle Dirk. And you have to wonder what would have happened if the Mavericks would have had Caron Butler during this whole thing. You know, what would that series have been then? But as of right now, Dallas Mavericks are the NBA champions, which I find pretty interesting. Of course, again, with the controversy that happened at the beginning of the series, but that's really all I have to say about that. Congratulations to them. Congratulations to all the Mavericks fans out there. I know I'm actually kind of a Mavericks fan. I used to like them because Steve Nash was on the team, but he's been gone for a while. But I still do, you know, like the Mavericks. When I first started watching basketball, that's the team that I picked. And yeah, I went with them. I'm more of a Raptors fan because I can watch them more readily. Wow, that guy's like 24-5 already. Yeah, I started this game off really slow. I don't know. My score is actually lower than that guy's score already. But anyways, going back into sports. Game 6 of the Stanley Cup Finals going on tomorrow as Vancouver's leading the Boston Bruins 3-2. Fun fact that you guys might want to know is that back when Calgary and Montreal hosted the Olympics, the year after both teams went on to win the President's Trophy. Of course, it's the host team I'm talking about, which Vancouver did this year. They hosted the Olympics last year. They won the President's Trophy. And both of those teams, Montreal and Calgary, both won the Stanley Cup that year as well. So Vancouver is 1 game away from that. Is it destiny? Who knows? Maybe so. I'm not sure. I can't say for sure. But another fun fact that you guys might want to know about. I don't know how many of you guys are like big hockey followers, but this was a little, you know, early on for me to get the understanding. But the way that Vancouver got the Sedin brothers was actually quite interesting. I was reading up on it one night because I was curious. But basically, I think, yeah. Okay, so Vancouver had the 3rd round pick in the draft. And they traded Brian McCabe and a couple of 1st round conditional picks for years ahead in order to get the 4th round pick. Sorry, the 4th round pick in the draft. So then they used that 4th round pick and they traded some more picks, I think a couple 3rd round picks in future years, and they traded that to Tampa in order to get the first round pick overall that year. And then they used that first round pick and traded with Atlanta to get the second, well, the first round, first overall pick was Tampa's that Vancouver traded for. And they traded that first round, first overall pick to Atlanta for the first round, second overall pick, with the stipulation that Atlanta could not pick a Sedin brother, which then made them pick, I think Atlanta picked that Stefan, was his last name, I don't know, he was a chump that never turned out. And Vancouver got both Sedins, which was quite remarkable, second and third overall. And that's pretty much turned out to be the tandem that has carried them to where they are. Of course, they picked up Luongo, but there was a lot of great guys in that draft, you know, that went far. Miller was in, Ryan Miller, Boston, Buffalo Sabres. He was way back in the 6th round, and then Zetterberg was in like the 13th round or something. And you just think about all those fillers in between that never turned out, and it's unfortunate. You know, some teams just get lucky and hit the jackpot with those late round people that bloom to be superstars. But that's all I have to say about sports. Just thought I would share that as my helicopter gets the last kill. That guy hammered me, but I went 20 and 4. That's a good game anyways. 7 assists. First time that somebody's actually beat me. I'm actually kind of surprised. But that's all I have to say for now, so I'll talk to you guys next time. Peace.